asked for it.
Time to sling some spells. Alright, Ancient Mage is surprisingly bad in Mage. Well, surprisingly not awesome. Kirin Tor Mage. Cone of Cold. I scoffed at it when it had 3 health. Amani Berserker super good in Mage. Oh my gosh, it's Flame Strike. It's Yeti. Mana Worm, surprisingly not as good as it looks, but still pretty good. Fen Creeper is good. It's reasonable. Wow, Frostbolt versus Mad Bomber. Well, versus Inventor. This one's close. It's actually not that close. Silverhand Knights, or what? Shattered Sun Cleric, Iron Dwarf is really good. So far I've gotten some very good cards. Cobra is good. Mad Bomber versus Apprentice. I think I put slightly more value on the Bomber. Yeah. Battle Cry is better than spells costing 1 less. Raging Worgen is really good in a Mage. I think Blizzard isn't worth it anymore. There's a lot of mana to deal 2 damage. I haven't really assessed this yet. I'll take Violet Teacher anyways. Defender of Argus is super good. Another Raging Worgen. Water Element. Oh my gosh, all top tier cards. I think the Water Elemental is the best though. I need some fat, so Silverhand Knight, the Occult Master is great. Frostwolf Warlord's reasonable. Arcane Missiles versus Scarlet Crusader. I have enough 3s, I'll take the missiles. Beartooth Worm. Pyro is a fine card. Stormwind Knight versus Owl versus Farseer. Knight. Brew. Raptor. Polly. Fireball. Wow. Probably Water Elemental. Those are all great though. Maybe Ogre. Nah, this card's too good. Snap or Hunter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunter. Mando is fine. Mirror Entity has some synergy with this Kirin Tor Mage I drafted, but usually whiffs. I don't have enough 5s. Frostbolt is good, and final card. I'll take a Vaporize. Better than the others. So I got a reasonable array of Mage cards. Not too many of them. The neutral minions might have looked really good. It's because I usually had 3 excellent neutral minions selected against each other. The slight downside is I don't have much of a late game here. I think this deck will do well, but it might not be 12 quality. I'm going to say... I'll say 12.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Got a 1, 2, and a 3. Frostbolt on 4. Nice to just keep that spell. It's a really good hand. It's very basic, but it's still really good. The dream is he plays turn 1 Northshire Cleric.
Is someone
Oh
injured?
man. Get crushed.
Drink with me, friend.
Alright. 1 down. Get crushed with the second one.
Summoning portal open.
Yeah, free card. Some people are asking why not Raptor first. Because the Brewmaster would have to bounce the Raptor, which isn't good for tempo. Skipped turn. Indicates no smite and no minions that are 4 or under. Holy Nova probability goes up dramatically, as well as mind control. Hit that one for 4, and then Frostbolt it. Or maybe I just throw away the Raptor. Yeah. But he probably has Shadow or Death. Nothing has to die.
Someone's out on me.
I'm playing around all the priest spells because on turn 4 he played nothing, indicating that his hand is very likely to hold Shadow or Death, Holy Nova, and or Mind Control, or big minions.
I wonder.
I chose not to play Shattered Sun Cleric because it gets hit by Holy Nova.
I've got a huge gun.
Unnecessary. Ow, my face.
Pay attention, class.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Ready?
For Najata.
4, 8, 11, 14. Dark Iron Dwarf, the dwarf, stays out of death range since it dies. Vaporize may prove to not be very good. 4, 8, 11, 14. Alright. Speed up the... Oh, that was unnecessary. Whatever.
Drink with me, friend. My shield for Argus.
4, 8, 11, 14. Fireball finish. Pew.
I'm ready to...
Bang.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Let's try to get a 3. Well, the arcane missiles is sort of a 3. There's not going to be anything to buff. I will probably have the raptor, but if I don't, it'll be terrible.
Hello.
Swinging away. The paladin didn't even say it! He didn't even say it! Why say well met? Makes no sense. What?
My shield for Argus.
No, that's fine. It was less successful than I thought it would be.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Say hello to the dwarf. Which dwarf? This one, because it costs more.
I've got a huge gun! A breach!
It's interesting when you compare the Dark Iron Dwarf and the Stormpike Commando, they're so similar. But one is just so much better than the other. Well, they can't be directly compared, but they sort of can. I can't throw the arcane missiles because I don't have the mana to follow up with a hero ability if I miss. So unfortunately the Silverhand Recruit is going to get value on my 4-2. Oh well, it's life.
Attend me.
Unless I want to take a gamble.
Ready, sir.
I'm ready.
I would rather not. Status. Opponent's got 7 cards against my 7.
Bring me steel.
turn for him. Water Alley is a good deck top. It's a great deck top.
What you looking at?
Oh no, Ogre. Oh no, the Ogre got a weapon. Alright, opponent's got 5 cards against my 5.
Let me think.
Pretty scary. I don't have the time to mess with that guy. I should probably put this... So there's pros and cons of putting it on either one. The problem with putting it on this one is it could get removed by a spell.
You call that a weapon?
It's time to say goodbye to board control.
Join or die.
It's time for the great finish. Just got maged.
Well played.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked
Sweet
for
hand.
it.
Wow, drawing well in the opening hand here. Show me a Northshire cleric. Northshire, do it, play it. You thinking about it? No? Monty Berserker followed by Hearthstone Cleric is extremely powerful.
One shot, one.
Double... oh. Well, he got something good from my hand. Interesting start. This forces me to do this. So he either got Shattered Frostbolt Amani or Warlord, and it's this card.
Someone call for it.
Yeah, Mage Hero ability. Woo! I think he got Frostwolf Warlord based on his play.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, whoops. That's choice number... no, that's the only choice. Well, I could also Stormwind Knight and then finish it with the hero ability. 2, 5, 6.
What to do?
There's no real reason to do that.
For the king! For honor!
I'm pretty sure he has either Frostwolf Warlord or Shattered Sun Cleric in hand. I'll treat it like a Chad Sun Cleric, which means to exchange a lot. I mean, even if it's Frostwood Warlord, I also want to exchange a lot. And I want to exchange a lot no matter what, so it's all good.
I've got a huge card.
Wanna blow something up?
Locked and loaded.
He's definitely got all my minions down extremely low, but 1 health is all they need.
It's time for a little blood.
The frost wolves
Hooray,
stand
mind
ready.
control. Alright, so he got vaporized, the only secret in my deck.
Drink with me, friend.
And good game.
Well played.
Well played.
For honor.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
It's an interesting hand in that it does nothing actively. And the best thing I can do is play a turn 3, 3/3, which will most likely he'll play a turn 2, 3/2, which I'll have to Frostbolt on 3. So this entire hand, I'm pretty sure I can get better, and yet it's too risky to mulligan. It's one of those, like, this hand is not good, but I'll keep it, because I could get worse type dealios.
Hello.
Oh, well, that is actually a really good 1-drop for me to see, since I had no... Well, now I got a 2-drop, but still. Cool, it's Raging War again. Next turn I can do 8 damage to him. It's like pseudo Pyroblast. It's like a beat down. Alright. It's card disadvantage for him. That's still fine. I'm actually ahead with initiative. I have 7 cards. Collectively, he has 7 cards. One of them is the coin, which is not really a card.
Pay attention, class.
Okay, missiles would be really good here.
Someone called.
Voodoo Doctor, that's not as good. Pyromancer Frostbolt. It's not actually good either. You go Shattered Sun Cleric. Fire Blast that. But I have so many things I want to Fire Blast. Pyromancer Vaporize. Unfortunately, that doesn't quite finish everything. Pyromancer in general just seems to be a losing play here at the moment against a mage. Hearthstone Warlord doesn't suck, but I want to use the 2 mana to kill the Doctor. Which means I have 3 mana available, which probably means... Alright. Just feels like I should have something better, but it turns out there isn't. I mean, that's good enough. I'm up 1 card because he's played 3 minions with 1 health apiece, which I've just been able to get rid of with the Fire Blast.
I'm not ready.
Showcasing the power of the Mage Hero ability, or rather it showcases why not to draft minions with 1 health. So far, my hero ability has taken out 4 minions.
To Northrend!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Truth is my shield.
Ooh. Yeah, it's worth it for the 1/1. Is it? Yeah, it's worth.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn. Push forward.
The frost wolves stand
Instruction
ready.
begins.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
My shield for Argus!
A lot of people are questioning why I went after the sheep. I think killing a 1/1 is better than dealing 5 damage to him. Simple as that. I will often make that call.
For the horde.
Instruction begins.
I am ready to learn.
They'll never
For you never know when that innocent sheep will rise up against you. Because it will. It's a mistake not using the Fire Blast to kill this, since I can use this to kill whatever he had played.
For the horde.
Instruction begins.
Considered using the missiles there, but I'll save it. Yes.
Instruction begins.
Squire, attend me!
This vaporize is
Ready, sir.
not very good in this situation. But that's okay, because it's in a situation where I'm winning pretty much. Winning by a lot. Hmm, 3, 4, 8, 10, 12. Great.
My shield for Argus!
Instruction begins.
You insist.
Yeah.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Alright, so I got a 1, a 2. And we'll cast the 1 if he casts Blood Imp first. Or if he casts a 2/1. Very spell heavy hand. Even a 3/2. I'll do that. A little bit of RNG, but if I miss, I'll use Fire Blast. If I hit, it'll be really good. One drop for 1 drop, and he's lost 4 health. Pretty sweet deal.
My eyes are open.
Tempting to do 8 damage to him, but... Oh, a true mana worm. That's even better. I was just gonna Frostbolt and float a mana, but this is even better. Nice way to catch up. Because of that, we are now in the status where, even though I went second, I am 1 card behind him.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Very good Hellfire. Well, yeah, that was very good. Pretty much ideal.
Do I have to?
Your magic shall not save you.
Suck steel wine. Squire, attend me. Job's done.
Ready, sir.
Sort of 6.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Spell damage. I have the choice of Yeti with 1 damage for 4/5 or 6/6, 6/6.
The frost wolves stand ready.
If you insist.
Cute.
I've got a huge card.
To address some of the constructed comments in the chat, some of which are not very constructive comments.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Oh, also, this is pretty good.
Ready.
He's gonna fall for it. As long as I don't summon Bloodfin Raptor, I think. What was I gonna say? Oh, yes. Well, for one, on Thursday, there are... I think it's gonna get vaporized. On Thursday, there's me challenging Savitz for the King of the Hill crown. He's a really good legendary player. Wow. Decided to go after the boar instead of my face. That's brutal. What? Wow, I lost my train of thought. And also, the Big Secret Berlin tournament will be published, quote-unquote, soon. And on January 2nd, when the ladder resets, I might spend the day to climb the ladder for funsies. Vaporizing, that's pretty good.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, soon as in early January, from everything I've heard. I've heard the date, January 6th, thrown around a lot. It sounds okay. I'm seeing a play where I turned 4 Brewmaster Mad Bomber. Maybe. Seems unlikely.
Hello.
Wanna blow something up?
Whoops.
It's Flame Imp, except it costs 2.
It's time for a little blood. Hoo-hoo, yeah, you got it.
Wow. Valley Cobra.
Drink with
me, friend.
It's actually a little scary. Means he's got a lot of spells in hand, maybe. Two main choices. One is to play the Fen Creeper, one is to play a Raging Organ. Probably best to play this on an empty board, and then I can Fen Creeper next turn. It's like the choice between playing an 8-2 and a 3-6.
You gotta be kidding me!
He's so good. Alright, so he had no easy way to remove it.
For the
Go ahead and play this one.
For honor!
Try to set up Defender of Argus next turn.
I wonder.
Alright, so I'll kill this with a mix of Commando 2 damage, the 2 damage from this, and Hero ability. Deal another 8 to him. The other choice is Commando the 3-2. Send the Worgen into the 9-5. The another choice is the Defender of Argus. I think it's time to say goodbye to the Worgen. He's done me good, but to keep him around for too much longer would be using too many resources.
My shield for Argus! For honor!
Time runs out on
Many
me.
secrets.
Thank you, those of you who voted me and made this
You love my new recipe!
Team Razor happen. I mean, we're not in the clear yet, but getting into third place is no easy feat for my team against those teams. Sometimes it's just about sending a message as well. And you guys have definitely sent a message.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I've got a huge gun! Into the breach!
For Dawn.
Tazdingo! Yes! Murder!
My eyes are open.
Wow, comboed.
I'm ready!
For Dalaran.
I've got a huge gun!
Petering out here a bit. I could lose this game. Never mind, he just got maged. Yeah!
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Greetings.
Thank you, Hinuri, for your lead donation. Hi Trump, I want to send you at least some money for the hours of entertainment you have given for your viewers. Well met from Finland, and Merry Christmas. Aw, thank you. I'm definitely in the Christmas holiday spirit today, and at the end of this stream, I will be singing a sweet, sweet Christmas song to one dear friend. Use a message of Trump. Your voice sounds really good and soft. Is that because of all the cookies you eat?
Tasdino! Yes!
Sort of. Cobra traded up. I'm happy enough with that.
Drink with me, friend. It's time for a little blood. My blade be thirsty.
Wow. Value Kieran toward Mage. I get a secret for free.
We have many secrets.
This will not play any effect in the game, as usual.
Challenge accepted. Oh, you want me killed?
However, this secret being here might cause him to play differently, which is always amusing. It might cause him to play differently.
Oh, you want me killed?
Ready, sir.
It's like, oh no, can't play good minion. Otherwise he's gonna mirror entity.
Ready to ride.
I like the pause where he's like, huh, my Wolf Rider didn't get copied.
Engaging TC-130
What could it be?
into dislocator.
Pay
Nice.
attention, class.
If you insist.
I'm ready to learn.
You gotta be kidding me!
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn.
Not good, not good.
Instruction begins.
You insist.
Charge forward!
My blade be thirsty.
That could be a pretty scary turn. We'll be able to trade up to the Violet Teacher, I think. Well, time to win the game! Because it could happen.
Wanna blow something up?
It was useful.
You insist.
Actually, it wasn't useful at all. That's fine.
They are bend to my command.
You're finished.
If you insist.
I got the 1, 2, 3 start. That's fine. That's good.
I feel icky.
I'll do it here. No, I won't. I'll play a Berserker.
It's time for a little blood.
I feel imbued by your generous Christmas spirits. I'm just thinking, like, if I win the Arcane Missiles roll, I will win the game. I'm already winning. I'm gonna choose the non-greedy option.
Time runs out on me.
Locked and loaded. Drink with me, friend.
Water elemental's so big. A true silver champion. I scoff at it. I'll probably play Fen Creeper instead of Silverhand Knight, so that it can't do a perfect 4 damage hit. Okay, that was not nearly as bad as it could have been.
Reporting for duty.
We'll kill the 1/1. Actually, I will hit his face so he cannot use his weapon. Never mind.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Interestingly, he also cannot summon a weapon on this turn. So if he's got like multiple true silver weapon dot deck, 3/1 water elemental might carry me. Wow. It's happening. That's so sick.
Reporting for duty.
If you insist.
Amazing.
Job done.
Get that taunt in the way in case he's got consec. It doesn't matter. In fact, if he's got consecrate, this is a bad play. Well, Defender of Argus will push it out.
I wonder. The gates are open.
Appears to be an obstacle in my way. 2 ways to deal with it. One is to use the 4/4 and a ping. One is to fireball it. Probably end up doing more damage if I fireball it. My 4/4.
To battle.
If you insist.
I've got a Paladin on ice.
Truth is my shield.
Ready for action.
Oh my gosh, so many taunts. Oh no.
You call that a
Goodbye, true silver champion.
Well played.
Well played.
I will fight with honor.
You
Nice
asked
hand.
for it.
Keep. Insta keep. My opponent mulliganed to 3. Thank you, Marquistes, for your $5 donation.
It's time for a little blood.
Leaves a message of thanks for streaming today. I am looking forward to a fateful rendition of Shorty Wanna Be a Thug during the karaoke. So this is interesting.
I wonder.
If I play the Mad Bomber and hit either minion, I will do what I need to do. Just once on either one. If I miss on both, disastrous outcome.
What to
But
do?
I can trust RNG to hit
do?
either minion once. The odds are astronomical that it does not. Fantastic. Good enough. Oh, in this case, I don't even have to. No, it could get shattered. Like, going off of
I wonder.
napkin math, if the chances of doing 1 damage to one opposing minion is 70%, I would guess doing 1 damage to one
What you
minion
want?
when there are 2 minions out would be somewhere like 85+%. Napkin math.
My shield for Argus.
Trump, do you think that you overvalue board control way too much and sometimes forgo face damage that you should absolutely do? No. Although, if you were to listen to people in the chat, they would tell me I do every single day. That's a strange minion to play against my situation. Probably, the way I read this is he's trying to get my 3/3 down to 1 health so that he can consecrate. Oh, or that. That's interesting.
the breach!
We have many secrets.
True Silver took a 1 health guy down. It's good for me. Also tells me he doesn't have Consecrate.
Into the breach!
For Dalaran.
Probably.
Stand ready.
Yeah, it's okay. He's about to get maged.
You call that a weapon?
For Dalaran.
Don't mess with us!
I wonder.
Wanna blow something up?
Wow.
Whoops.
For Dalaran.
Well played.
It was a good try.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Because ladder climbing is sort of fun. Sometimes. Kind of. Cobra is not so good a card to coin out. I can get better than this. It's a little bit of an ambitious toss away. Sort of a better hand. I'm not going to coin out the Worgen just in case of Fiery War Axe, which if I'm 9-0, the opponent will generally have a strong deck, which will generally have Fiery War Axe. So I will just have to bait it out with Pyromancer, even though Raging Worgen looks really good against Novice Engineer. In fact, that's just too tempting. I'll fall for the trap. If he doesn't have Fiery War Axe, he's in for a lot of pain. But at least he would play it. It's Fiery War Axe. QQ. Axe too good.
Don't mess with us! My blade be thirsty.
Wow.
That was an error.
Oh, I see. Could have made it a 5-4. If I play the Water Elemental, it likely ends in
For the War Chief!
no. Oh. Game over. Well, it's the first time this will get some use. Hey, I'm actually facing a deck and I'm losing for once. Oh my gosh. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. I need to get rid of both, so we'll do this.
Do you like to play with fire?
His play was absolutely reasonable. And the right way to test for my trap. Wow.
Drink with me, friend.
Wow, ×2. Wow, times 3.
It's time for a little blood.
Alright, so he's got a Kodo in his hand.
I've got a huge gun.
Job's done.
We are even on cards, but I am dying to Arcanite Reaper. Well, I do have Defender of Argus. I guess I'm okay.
Mind if I roll need?
Alright, one card that isn't the Kodo.
Pay attention, class.
I'll lose to Cruel Taskmaster or Inner Rage here. Safe play is to Fireball the Worgen. That's overkill. And too safe a play, I would argue. Alright, that card is a Kodo. He's going to have a target for it after this turn. I should instead play Dark Iron Dwarf.
I'm ready to learn.
You call that a weapon? Try this.
Chose not to buff the 1/1 because Kodo still eats it. Oh, why not buff the student? That's a good call. Although I guess in this case it was unimportant. I hadn't considered that somehow.
My shield for Argus.
I
Done.
Enraging the Raging Worgen is obviously something I'll do, but not now, since then he can just use his 3/3 to attack into it. I considered trading so that he could not kill the Worgen, but the chances that he could do so next turn were too high anyways. Alright, top deck wars. This will be pretty exciting. Shield Block's a pretty good card to top deck. It's just like the gnomes. I'm gonna top deck it. I wonder what this card is. He's kept it for a while. Oh, that's nifty.
To the breach.
Drink with me, friend.
My shield for Argus. Glory to the Sindora.
He's been trying to suck a Divine Shield off for a while, it seems. That card was unplayable. So that means it, I don't know what that means.
Into the breach. Into the breach.
Shall
I got the best deals anywhere.
Ah, he was holding an Auctioneer. Hopefully that's not a spell.
You call that a weapon?
Still a pretty good card. Okay. But likely trading is the right choice, and then we enter a true top deck war. And bring him down to 7, but that would be far too risky.
You wanna blow something up?
Only 7 cards left in his deck. Fortunately, Bomber didn't hit me twice there. That would have been quite bad. I think this is the first time I've ever drawn Flame Strike. Oh. I guess my hand is forced this turn. That's not good. I have no pressure on this turn. He plays any minion, and I have a very high chance of losing.
My shield for Argus.
Including that one. Need a spell. Oh, that's good enough. Wow. That's good enough.
For honor.
We have many secrets.
Only got 3 cards left in his deck. Oh,
For
that's useful.
Dalaran.
Feeling good.
Well played.
Oh,
Whoops.
what do you get? Oh, okay.
I'm almost out of cards.
Charge forward!
Alright, can you kill me with 1 card? Elven Archer, last card, what?
For Dalaran.
I'm out of cards. Well played.
Well played.
Wow. Just gotta kill him before I fatigue. Easy game.
For Dalaran.
The frog will stand ready.
Goodbye.
Well played. You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
Those are good cards, but I'd rather get lower.
Hello. Hello.
What you want?
Frostwolf Grunt. I'm just gonna go for the card advantage. The slow but sure way. A lot of different ways to play that opening. I chose to play the most card advantage, but least tempo oriented way possible. In hopes of doing the Violet Teacher coin missile play.
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn.
That's pretty good.
What to do? What to do?
Wow! I mean, that's pretty good also. Okay. Alright, so at the end of this turn, looks like he's going to have 5 total cards, and I'm going to have 6 plus 2 1/1s. Call that 7. This is fine. He's got 4 cards, I have 7.
You call that?
too shabby. Kirin Tor Mage gonna end up pulling his weight. Or Kirin Tor student. Violet student. Violet apprentice.
Shall do
Whatever.
as you say.
Get in there. I'm still +3 cards on him.
Take heart.
Oh, that's gonna be
Earth Mother.
rather tough.
I'm ready.
We have many secrets.
There's a chance he attacks me.
We have many secrets.
Testing for a mirror entity. It is not. Nice. It's sort of like killing a Yeti. Kind of.
The eyes of the Earth Mother are upon us.
For Dalaran.
Though it looks like I'll have more.
Mess with Tuscan.
More chumpsicles. Okay.
For the king. For honor.
Feels like a board where you would have flame striked. Let's toss this in also.
Your magic shall not save you.
My hand sort of sucked, so I'm willing to just throw it all down there.
What you looking at?
Need it to deal with big guys, such as Ogre. Three, 5, 7. Reduces my exposure to a top deck flame strike, I guess. Probably would rather get the flexibility of having that guy. Yeah.
For honor.
Ready, sir.
Wow. He held on to that this entire time. Better lucky than good.
Insist.
Oh crap.
To battle!
You insist.
I'll put it on your tab.
If you insist.
Well, we are now in a true top decking situation.
I
How
wonder.
epic. His Arcane Intellect got him two pretty good cards.
I'm sorry.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
time for a little
At least
blood.
that's sort of an answer. Well. Is the weakness worth
I wonder.
taking one more damage? Probably not.
For the Horde!
Could matter. If it does matter, I'll probably lose anyways.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Didn't I have 2 of these in the deck? That's pretty good. No, I'm just remembering it from last game.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
My shield for Argus.
Ugh. Oh, jeez. Definitely considering playing the Dark Iron Dwarf on that. No, I would probably lose. Oh, that's a terrible top deck. Well, looks like I'm going to lose this one.
They are bent to my command.
No outs from here. Good game.
Well played. You win this one. You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
I think I can get something that's 3 for the Shattered, though. That's alright.
Hello.
Good news is Razorfin will. Yeah, this one's probably better.
Mess with us.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
For the crusade!
Oh, that is the perfect card to see against Boar. Or value.
Pay attention, class.
Steel wine.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
The Fireball looks like it might be a good idea, but I think it's better to save that for something bigger. Shattered Sun and send it at the Shattered Sun leaves a 1 health. It's probably best though.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I can save a mana next turn by doing this now.
I'll put it on your tab.
Push forward.
I really like the hero ability of the Mage. It reminds me a lot of the Rogue Dagger. +1 ability. Probably because
We
it's
have
just like
many
it.
secrets.
He's at the mana range where the Cobra will probably be very good. Alright, opponent's got 6 cards. I will have 8. So it's looking quite good.
To Northrend.
Get him, bomber.
Something up.
Get him, missiles.
The gates are open.
In the case of Flame Strike, something at 5 is a lot worse than something at 6. And yet, this is not an easy choice.
I'll put it on your tab.
The question would be, yeah, I need to be less vulnerable to AoE.
For the king! For honor!
We have many secrets.
Similar ducks. Similar situation as last game.
For honor!
Nice barrier.
For Dalaran.
Instead of my awesome vapor arms. The ice barrier, it does nothing.
For the king! For honor!
To Northrend!
Challenge accepted.
Azure Drake's one of the best top decks.
I've got a huge card.
Challenge accepted.
13 more turns.
Join or die, or both. Do you like to play with fire?
Drink with me, friend.
Oh.
Join
Chose not
or
to attack.
die, or both.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Guess he's figured it out.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
That Cult Master got some tremendous value for him. Not much I can do about
You
that.
insist.
my shield for Argus.
If I were him, I would go this here, ping that, and then send this into this. No, I'd probably just attack my face. In which case this saves 2 mana next turn or something. Comes Flame Strike. Just gotta believe in your deck.
Into the breach. It's time for a little blood.
I'm almost out of cards.
Let the pain speak to me.
Well, unfortunately, I can't take the 1 damage.
Who you want me killed?
I'm out of cards.
Either that card deals 1 damage. Oh, that'll work. Oh, man. Ah! Oh, man.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
So much mage. Wow.
It's time for a little blood.
Third time to redeem myself. Or third chance? Second chance. Those have been some pretty epic games, though. The tops, yo. Let's see. This card ensures he has to use 2 mana to ping, which will put me ahead in the next turn. Would be pretty daring of him to attack my face. He's going for the style with points, alright.
Drink with me, friend.
Like to play with fire?
Random musing, but since I've seen a lot of Amani Berserkers and Raging Organs, I happen to have a few in my deck. Like, one of the reasons why Mage might be better in Arena is because it makes 3 of the cards, which are usually average, suddenly amazing. Raging
What to
Organ, Amani
do,
Berserker, or
what to
Gurubashi Berserker.
I hope you like my invention.
Random musing with Trump. Probably best to Fen Creeper here. Never mind. Best to Frostful Warlord. Might be best to Raging Organ. Nah.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
The tempo play is this. I'll do that. Nice lands. Question mark? Feels wrong to just Raging Organ, and yet it's the play that does the most damage next turn, like in Fen Creeper and Fire Blast the next turn. So I will. Some people might encourage Fire Blasting my own Organ on that turn, but you look ahead to the next turn, and the mana seems to be most efficient with Fen Creeper King anyways. No reason to weaken it on his turn. No, it is 3 damage.
Is my shield.
ends up just sitting there anyways. Alright. Looks like Raging Worgen. Well, no. This guy. Good luck. Luck successful. And to not die to Flame Strike, this card. And to not lose the Flame Strike, I will play only this card.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Tazdingo! Yes! Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Well played. Well played.
Phew.
I will fight with honor.
You asked
This is
for
a really good hand. I got a 2, a 3, a 4, and I have the choice of 3. Arcane Missiles is there just for funsies, that's good.
Well met.
Hello.
It's time for a little blood.
Thank you, Chazur, for your $10 donation. Leaves a message of Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Sweden. EU best country. Best wishes, Chaz. Thanks, Chaz. I have to admit that EU is a pretty good country. It's true.
Well played.
That is value. I could Stormwind Knight to take out the ooze. Then the next turn I will use the coin to finish off the crocodile.
For the king! For honor.
Actually, let's do this. Then I don't have to use the coin.
Reporting for duty. Follow the rules.
We can rebuild it. We can also bring it back.
Drink with me, friend.
What you looking at?
Odd. One part of me wants to be concerned about Consecrate, which leads me to think I should send the 3/2 into the Ogre, even though it'll do nothing immediately. Interesting. I think this is the right play.
Challenge accepted.
I've rarely done that.
Do you like to play with fire?
Ready to ride?
Here, he really should take out the Elemental if he has no follow-up.
Reporting for duty.
For the king! For honor.
Reporting for duty. Follow the rules.
Alright, Defender Vargas hits a lot of good targets here.
My shield for Argus.
For honor.
Looking spiffy. I'd rather not have this go down to 2 health. I could develop more on the board, but this is slower and steadier and safer.
Let me think. And plunder. Reporting for duty.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
For honor. To the breach! Follow the rules.
Is that the third one? Card's really good.
Not on my watch.
Alarm bot. I'm sure that's of no concern.
Reporting for duty.
What could be the worst that would happen? Let's see, I could do 6, 9, 10, 13, 15, 17 damage to him. By casting both Fireball and Frostbolt, I would end up doing massive damage to all his guys. That seems pretty good.
I am sorry.
I'll go it this way.
Time runs out already.
The consecration I've been playing around. Up until that point.
Reporting for duty.
Drink with me, friend.
Yeah, recruit.
Reporting for duty. I am sorry.
Pretty much guarantees the win.
Ready, sir.
For the Horde!
Well, I should be careful when I say guaranteed.
Reporting for duty. Follow the rules.
Oh, another Peacekeeper.
You call that a weapon?
To battle!
The gates are open. Reporting for duty.
Ooh. Merry Christmas, heart you. I heart all of you. And I heart you, too, Artemis Rolls. Wow, gold power overwhelming. Meh.